Welcome out to Kossuth High School Baseball. I'm John Mitchell here with Josh Loncar. We're at Alcorn Central tonight on the final series of Region 1 3A. Ooh. Almost dropped the iPad there, didn't I, Josh?
Yes, you did.
I think you almost tossed it to me. That's what I'd have said. But the Aggies are in their last series. This is actually, for the Aggies, the division clincher. Central in their purple tops, white pants, Aggies in all maroon with gray letters and numbers trimmed in white. Jarrett Thomas will pitch to Noah Canton. Hunter Kolinger at first. Witten at second. Jackson Miller at third. Jace Johnson at shortstop. Clayton Kennedy in left field. Zane DePoister in center field. And Braylon Parrish in right field.
What's up?
I figured you had a name.
I was trying to find it.
I can't think of it. For the Aggies, they will bat in the top half of the first. Kipton Briggs will lead off. Ethan Kilo batting second. Aiden Wilbanks third. Maddox Rickman fourth. Fifth is the DH Dawson Weatherby. Sixth is Evan Kilo. Seventh, Eli Hinton. Eighth, Noah Caldwell. And ninth is Eli Knoll. Those nine will face Jarrett Thomas, a left-handed pitcher for Central. As Briggs steps in, he'll take a slider, strike one. Lefty on lefty. Pitch number 2, foul ball, 0-2. 2-strike count on Kipton. Kipton bats .310 on the season. 2 home runs, 9 RBIs. There's a ball outside. He was set up way outside. And actually threw it, missed the catcher's location a little wide. So 1-2. Slider way outside again. 2-2. Time is called, and Kipton will take a breath with a 2-2 count.
Too close to the middle with the camera.
The other one was way over there. I guess I'll have to go switch it. Pitch is hit out of play. Ooh, off of a... You just won't be able to see the pitch as well. Can you handle that until I get back?
Yep.
And
You sure you want to mess with it? I don't know what to do.
I mean, I can move it. All I got to do is move the ladder.
Okay. Kipton's going to look at strike 3 there. What do you think?
You sure?
You look at it and see what you think.
Well, if you think it's too... You're the producer of the show. I kind of had a worry about it. That was my thing. Either it was going to be put it there and maybe get the left-handed batter or miss the pitch from the other side.
You're only going to get right-handed batter.
So, what do you want?
I don't know. Foul ball.
Send in a Josh text line. Suggestions only the next 60 seconds. So, Ethan's at the plate with an 0-1 count. That one's hit high in the air, deep to right center field. More center field now, floats back over. But DePoister's there. 2 outs. Well, let me watch.
If you want to do it between innings.
Yes. I'm not. Ain't even going to be close. I guess I'll call the lineup out and take off.
I can get that.
I bet you can. We're in the division championship. I'd hate to be bad luck. Pitch missed, ball 1. You're not into that, huh?
Nah, man,
You
these boys got it.
You better be. Foul ball. 1-1. 2 balls. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Top of the first. Nobody on base. Shakes a couple times, kicks, and the pitch. Breaking ball popped up left side, back of the infield. Shortstop sliding over at the line, and he has the ball and the outs. I'm going to let Josh have it for a few minutes, and I'm going to change the camera angle. The Amric angle.
Amric angle. All right, so we'll go to the bottom of the first here at Alcorn Central. No score. Batting lineup for the Golden Bears, it'll be Jace Johnson, Ty Witten, Noah Canton, Jackson Miller, Zane DePoyster, Jarrett Thomas, Hunter Collinger, Landon O'Brien, and Braylon Parrish. For the Aggies in the field, it'll be Eli Hinton on the mound with Evan Kilo catching him tonight. Aiden Wilbanks at first, Ethan Kilo at second, Noah Caldwell at third, Kipton Briggs at short, Baylor Kelly in left, Eli Null in center, and Maddox Rickman in right. So Eli Hinton on the mound for the Aggies. Eli has pitched He's pitched 20 innings this year, 94 batters he's faced. And he's got 32 strikeouts on the year. Jace Johnson will lead it off for the Bears here in the bottom of the first. Hinton looks in, gets his sign. Here's the pitch. It's fouled back out of play. Second pitch outside, ball 1. Eli looks in, he's in the stretch, he gets a sign. There's the wind up and the pitch inside, high, ball 2. Eli with a 2-1 count now. That pitch is in there for a call, strike 2. Got the low end of that strike zone. So a 2-2 count now on Jace Johnson. Eli. Here's the pitch, fouled up, and it's out of play. So the count will stay 2-2. Eli looks in, gets his sign. Here's the pitch, high. Ball 3. So a full count now to Jace Johnson. Eli in the stretch. Here's his pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So Johnson will go down on strikes. Ty Witten up to bat now for the Bears. Witten is a left-handed batter. Eli looks in, gets the sign. Here's the windup And the pitch, he'll square around. Pitch is high. Ball 1. Eli in the wind up a high pitch. Ball 2. Eli looks in, gets his sign. Here's the pitch. It's high. Ball 3. 1 out here in the bottom of the first. Ty Witten up to bat now. He's got a 3-0 count on Hinton. Hinton looks in, gets his sign. Here's the pitch. That's outside. Ball 4. So Witten will make it down to first on the walk. That'll bring up Noah Canton to bat now. With a runner at first, 1 out. Eli looks in, gets his sign, checks his runner at first. Here's the windup and the pitch. Curveball and breaking pitch in there for us, called strike. Eli looks in, gets his sign, checks his runner again. Here's the pitch. That's hit to the left field, but it's going to be foul. So 0-2 count now on Noah Canton. 1 out, runner on first. Here's the windup in the pitch. It's outside. And Witten will move down with a stolen base to second. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hinton checks his runner at second. Here's the windup in the pitch. That one's fouled to the right, out of play. Ain't got no camera.
What? Are you serious?
Hitting in the windup. Here's the pitch. It's high. Ball 2, I believe. 2-2 count. That pitch is behind the batter, and he'll go all the way to the backstop. The runner will make it to third on the wild pitch. Hinton looks in. Here's his pitch. High. Must have been ball 4. So that'll put Canton down at first. So runners at first and third now for Alcorn Central. Coach Hopp will come out to talk to Eli and Evan. No score here in the bottom of the first. 1 out. Runner Ty Witten at third base. Noah Canton at first. Jackson Miller will be at the plate for Alcorn Central. Eli comes set. Looks in, gets a sign, swing and a miss by Jackson. Eli looks in again, checks his runner at third. He'll come to the plate now. Breaking pitch in there for a called strike 2. So 0-2 count now on Jackson Miller. Runners at first and third, 1 out. Eli gets a sign. He'll fake the pick to third and spin back to first. No throw. So runners at first and third, 1 out. 0-2 count on Jackson Miller at the plate. Eli looks in, gets a sign. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss by Miller for strike 3. 2 outs. Runners at first and third. I'll bring up number 2, Zane DePoister now for Alcorn Central. I'll get a courtesy runner, number 5, come in for Canton. That's Creed McCoy will come in to run for DePoister. So 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. Runners at first and third. No score. Zane DePoister at the plate. Left-handed batter for Eli Hinton. Eli looks in, gets a sign. Here's the pitch. Just missed outside, the umpire says. Ball 1. Eli looks in again, gets a sign. There's the pitch, it's fouled back. Yeah, it looks good. All right, bye. Sorry, John was calling me. Making sure the camera was good. So 1-1 count now to DePoister. Here's the windup in the pitch, low. Ball 2, good block there by Evan. Keep that runner at third. First and third, 2 outs. 2-1 count now on DePoister. Hinton looks in, gets a sign. Here's the pitch. High, ball 3. Three balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runners at first and third. Hinton looks in, gets a sign. Here's the windup in the pitch. Check that, and he's going to say he went. Strike 2. So DePoister couldn't check up. So a full count now at the plate. 2 outs. Hinton trying to get out of this inning. He'll step off, step back on now. He'll look in, get a sign. Here's the windup. He'll check. The runner fake the throws and hold him at first. So we'll reset now. Full count on DePoister. Hinton looks in. Here's this pitch. It's hit out toward right center, just over the head of Kilo at second base, and it'll be land for a base hit. And Alcorn Central will score a run. So Alcorn Central will go ahead 1-0. On the line drive hit by DePoister. Jarrett Thomas at the plate now for Alcorn Central. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Hinton will step off. Eli looks in, gets his sign. Here's the windup and the pitch in there for a called strike one. 0-1 count now to Jarrett Thomas. Swing and a miss there by Thomas. Strike two. You got your breath?
Yeah, I'm just, yeah. Yeah.
0-2 count, 2 outs. Evans hit up and out of play.
You know, I was looking at Mr. Kilo's radar. It's at 86, and we're sitting at about, what, 10 degrees?
Off just a little bit, isn't it?
That's got to be 90. Pitch missed. Belt high fastball.
1-2 count.
Ball and 2 strikes, first and second. 2 outs. Central leads in the bottom of the first. Pitch coming. Breaking ball. Caught him. So Central gets a run in the bottom of the first, and the Aggies will have to track it back in the top half of the second. We'll take a quick break. When we return,
Due up for the Aggies, it'll be 4, 5, and 6. Rickman, Weatherby, and Kilo. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more. I didn't get it all ready yet. We'll be back with more Aggie baseball in just a
minute.
Seems far away, you'll want to retire at some point. Unfortunately, that nest egg won't build itself. Remember, the sooner you start to save, the more time your money has to grow. Modern Woodmen can help you plan for all stages of life, from protection to saving to retirement.
Hello, this is Stephen Eaton. Come see me at 710 Cruz Street, downtown Corinth, and let me help you plan for your family's future.
Modern Woodmen of America, touching lives, securing futures.
Nikki Shaw at Crossroads Cleaning and Disinfecting is a proud sponsor of the Kossuth Aggies and this broadcast. Give Nikki Shaw a call for all your cleaning and disinfectant needs. He'd be glad to give you a quote on any job. Call Nikki at 662-415-6723. That's Nikki Shaw at Crossroads Cleaning and Disinfecting. 662-415-6723.
If you're out and about this evening, stop by your local area Subway, pick up a foot-long chips and a drink, and don't forget the cookies. Thanks to Arthur Enterprise for sponsoring the broadcast this year and all our local area Subway.
Welcome back to Central, where Maddox Rickman swings and misses at strike one. The top of the second. He looks at strike two. It's 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. Lefty on lefty. Pitch on the way. Taken outside. One, two. Low, 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Pitch coming. Popped him up right behind the mound. Shortstop and middle shortstop second converts. Shortstop makes a play.
Dawson Weatherby up to bat now for the Aggies.
No, it ain't. Good, the sheriff's right here.
That ball's on the ground. Up the middle. Shortstop fields it. Throw across in time.
2 away. So Evan Kilo at the plate. 2 outs. Here's the windup. The pitch. Breaking ball. For a strike. 0-1. 1 strike count. Pitch coming. Foul ball out of play. 2 strike count. 2 outs. Nobody on base. Pitch coming. A little short. And outside. 1-2. Pitch number 4 is on the ground, left side, and foul. So the count will stay 1-2. With 2 outs. Evan Kilo digs in, righty on lefty. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Out in front of a breaking ball. And that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Aggies. In order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Central leads the Aggies 1-0 in the middle of 2.
Due up for Alcorn Central will be 7, 8, 9. Collinger, O'Brien, and Parrish. We'll take a break and we'll be back with more Aggie baseball in just a minute.
Tally Property Services, proud supporter of Kossuth baseball. From lawn care to weed control, give Dustin Tally a call at 662-415-7485 and let him have your property looking better than ever. That's Dustin Tally at 662-415-7485 at Tally Property Services. Dustin, Megan, Landon, and Layla say, "Go Aggies!" When it comes to your family's health, having a medical clinic that cares is important. Brooks Medical Clinic offers urgent and primary care with in-house labs and x-rays. Located at 2113 South Tate Street, just off Highway 45 in Corinth. The clinic has 3 nurse practitioners, Michelle Brooks, Ashley Talley, and April Holly. Call 662-331-1497 for an appointment or visit during walk-in hours, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Experience what it feels like to be taken care of by knowledgeable and friendly staff. Brooks Medical Clinic says, "Go Aggies!"
SCP Polymers, located in Boonville, Mississippi, would like to wish the Kossuth Aggies good luck this season. SCP Polymers specializes in custom thermoplastic injection molded parts. Ask us about free tooling for high-volume parts. Give us a call at 662-728-9506. SCP Polymers, proud sponsors of the Kossuth Aggies.
Welcome back to Alcorn Central. I'm John Mitchell here with Josh Loncar. The Aggies are trailing 1-0 as we go to the bottom of the second. Eli Hinton on the mound for the Aggies. Sun still above the lights out in left field. Right down the left field line.
Feel like a little bit before it goes down.
Yeah. It's 6 o'clock ball game.
Hunter Collinger to lead it off here for the Bears.
First pitch from Eli is a little short, ball 1. 0-1 count. Nobody on base. Nobody out. Eli comes set, kicks, and the pitch hit him. And there's a leadoff hit by pitch. Runner on first, nobody out. For Central.
Landon O'Brien.
Runner will get a sign from the coach. Way too many signs. 3 to 5 seconds worth of signs. That was about 10 seconds. Pitch count. And that one hit him square in the chest. And that is a
strike. He never pulled back.
It is a dead ball strike.
Took it right in the chest. This is hard.
Yeah, you gotta pull that thing back. I'm glad he made the right call. I mean, that was plain as day. He never attempted to pull it back at all. Just took a 90-mile-an-hour fastball.
He couldn't even think of it. Just like, oh no, that ball's coming right out my chest.
Took it right into the chest. Ouch. He's not feeling it now. He'll feel it a little more tomorrow morning. I bet he's feeling it a little bit now. That's a ball. 21. Maybe a sympathy call. We'll see. 1-1. Squares around again. Takes a strike at the knee. 1-2. Eli comes set. Now the pitch, a little short. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runner at first, nobody out. Be a fine time to hit a ground ball. Pitch coming. Breaking ball, swing and a miss. A hard slider. He swung right through it. 1 out, runner at first. This is the 9-hole hitter, Braylon Parrish. One out, runner at first. Hinton is in the stretch. He comes set, lifts his leg. Now the pitch. Strike call. Anthony outside corner. 0-1. He steps off the back with his back foot. 0-1 count. Comes set. Holds the runner. Another hole. Now time's call. Still on a 1 count at the plate. It'll be a great time for a ground ball. A hard slider, maybe on the outside corner. There's a pitch hit foul. And Aiden caught it in the air. Thing about it was, he was about a step and a half from making a double play. The ball was in foul territory, and he already had his momentum in foul.
He got him.
He got him.
Okay.
It was
confused me. I didn't know what happened.
I'm sorry. It was so pretty. He was a step and a half from being able to tag it 2. Run at first, 2 outs. Who's up?
Jace Johnson. He struck out swinging his first time up.
It's a leadoff batter.
First pitch is a ball from Hinton.
Lord, how much? 2-0.
What? You kidding me?
2-0 count. Pitch coming. Missed. Outside.
You're all right, Eli. You're all right, buddy. Two down, buddy.
3-0 count. 2 outs and a runner at first. He comes set. Lifts his leg, goes to the plate. Pitch is a little tight, and that's ball 4. First and second now, 2 outs.
That'll bring up Ty Witten. He walked his first time up. 1-0, Alcorn Central with the lead here in the bottom of the second with 2 outs, runners at first and second now for Alcorn Central.
Two outs, first and second. Occupied. in the bottom of the second. Central leads 1-0. Eli Hinton on the mound. He's thrown 45 pitches. There's a strike. First pitch to Whitten. 0-1. In this stretch, he'll come set. Check second. Briggs bounces away. Pitch is popped up and out of play left side. 0-2. 2 outs, 2 strike count. Force at any bag. Aiden playing behind the runner at first. Noah up on the corner. And there's a unwanted swing. What do you call that? That was a swing, but he
didn't have his whole heart in it, though, did he?
It didn't. It wasn't a check swing because he went all the way through. It just like a slap. I guess a softball slap. That'll do it for Central. In the bottom of the second, they strand 2 runners.
We'll go to the top of the third. Due up for the Aggies. It'll be 7-8-9. Eli Hinton, Noah Caldwell, and Eli Knoll. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more Aggie baseball in just a minute.
Our world is changing, but one thing is the same. We're here for you. In these uncertain times, take comfort in knowing Modern Women of America is built for this. We're built to weather uncertainties, and we've weathered many in the last 137 years. You may have concerns about your financial plan, but you can also have peace of mind.
Hi, I'm Matthew Stewart, found locally here in Corinth to help you with any of your financial concerns. Call me at 662-664-1952.
You got this, because you have us.
New Life Christian Supply, 2686 South Harbor Road in Corinth, Mississippi, would like to invite you to take a look around at their large inventory of Christian books, Bibles, music, soundtracks, and gift items. If there is a song you're wanting to perform at church, more than likely Gary and Donna and the staff at New Life can get it for you. Give them a call at 662-287-5885 or stop by and take a look around. New Life Christian Supply on South Harbor Road, just 1 mile from the Walmart Supercenter.
1-0 as we go to the top of the third. Here at Central, Eli Hinton at the plate to lead off the third. Central leads 1-0. First pitch from Thomas is a swinging strike. He shakes one, shakes another. Now the pitch, swing and a miss. 0-2. Oh, 2 count. Pitch outside. 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes. There's the pitch from Thomas, and it's high, 2-2. He's thrown 26 pitches. Jarrett Thomas. Breaking ball, caught him looking. Curveball. 1 out for Noah Caldwell. He'll look down, get his sign from Coach Hop. Now dig in. 1 out, nobody on base. The pitch hit in the air, right side, hanging in the air. Right fielder was playing right on the line, and he'll snag it. What are you talking about? Right on the line. He was unusually close, like no doubles close.
There had to be a big hole in right center, didn't it?
2 outs now for Eli Knoll. Eli's a center fielder today. 2 outs, nobody on base. He'll square around, pull back, and take a strike. Oh, 1. But right side, it's right on the line, and it will go foul. Stayed fair for 2/3, 3/4 of the way. And then right at the last second, just veered off foul. So, grass baselines. Down first and third. Two strikes. Oh, 1. I have a feeling he's going to do 0-2. He's going to do it again. Nope, swing and a miss. Strike 3. And that will do it for the Aggies in the top of the third. They'll go to the bottom of the third, trailing Central 1-0.
Due up for Alcorn Central to be 3, 4, and 5. Canton, Miller, and DePoyster. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more Aggie baseball in just a minute.
Wade Incorporated is your John Deere dealer for Corinth, Mississippi. Go by and see Jackson Blaine Mitchell for all your small agriculture needs. Lawn mowers, small tractors, any kind of attachment that you might could think of. If he doesn't have it on the yard, he can find it for you. Go by and see Jackson, or you can give him a call at 662-392-6659. That's 662-392-6659. That's Jackson Blaine Mitchell over at Wade Incorporated.
Mention this ad and receive $100 off your purchase.
Hello, this is Ronnie Wilhite, current president of the Kossuth Athletics Foundation. I want to ask all the parents, alumni, and friends of Kossuth Aggies to consider becoming a member of our Kossuth Athletics Foundation. We are a 501c3 nonprofit charity. Our purpose is to help all of our sports programs at Kossuth, not just varsity, but middle school and elementary also. Your contributions are tax deductible and will make a huge impact on all these kids. Find us on Facebook and look for our QR codes for ways to contribute. Thank you.
1-0 in the bottom of the third. Here at Central, Eli Hinton on the bump. He's thrown 48 pitches. Step off the rubber and try it again. Here comes set. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
That's Noah Canton at the plate.
One strike. Pitch missed outside. Breaking ball. Slider. 1-1. Ball and a strike to Canton. Pitch off the cap. Foul ball. 1-2. One ball, two strikes, nobody out. Nobody on base. Eli is ahead looking for a ground out. Pitch outside. 2-2. Pitch, hit, foul. Still 2-2. Two balls and two strikes. Eli comes set. Kicks and delivers. Slider outside, 3-2. Three balls, two strikes. Pitch coming. Slider, caught him looking. Strike three. He'd already pitched his bat towards the dugout. He headed over to first.
So one out here in the bottom of the third. Alcorn Central leads 1-0. Jackson Miller up to bat now for Alcorn Central. He struck out swinging his first time up.
So 1K in the inning for Eli. I'd like 2 more pitches here, 2 ground outs. Eli comes set. Now the pitch is up a little bit. 1-0. One 0 pitch outside. 2-0. Count. Pitch. Missed inside. 3-0. Three balls, no strikes. 1 out. Pitch is outside. Ball 4. So 1 out walk with nobody on. Puts a runner on first.
They'll bring up Zane DePoister now. For Alcorn Central. He had a single to right center his first time up. Just got over the head of the Ethan Kilo at second base.
One out, runner first. Lefty at the plate to face Hinton. Pitch coming. Missed outside. Ball 1. One 0. Pitch on the way. Low. 2-0. Coach Gibson will come out to talk to Eli. Runner at first. 1 out. 2-0 count. Third base coach told him to take a pitch. So he's taking for sure.
Eli's already at 61 total pitches. Gonna have to change something to get through this game.
Two-0 count. Pitch coming. There's a strike. 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Pitch inside, missed. 3-1. Got a base runner tying their shoe. 3 balls and a strike. The pitch. There's a strike. Full count. Slider broke right in there. Was coming into the lefty. Hey, he'll take another one too. If you give it to him. 3-2. And he did. He swung at it that time. Didn't hit it. Whiffed at it. And there's a strikeout for 2 outs here in the bottom of the third. What do you say?
No idea. 7 strikeouts by Eli. From 8 putouts, 7 of them are strikeouts.
Strike call. First pitch, 0-1.
It's Jarrett Thomas at the plate. He struck out looking his first time up.
A 1 count. Pitch is called strike. 0-2. 2 outs right at first. Two-strike count, 2 outs. Eli kicks and delivers. Slider, and just a little tight. 1 ball, 2 strikes. He's looking at first. Now he'll toe the rubber. Looks in the dugout. Checks first again. Now comes set. Pitch in the air, right field. Maddox is there. That'll do it. Bears strand a runner at first. We'll go to the top of the 4th.
Due up for the Aggies, it'll be 1, 2, and 3. Briggs, Kilo, and Wilbanks. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more Aggie baseball in just a minute.
$10 a month.
What?
$10 a month.
What?
Just $10 a month. We need new uniforms, we need new equipment, and we need our facilities upgraded. Kossuth Athletic Foundations needs parents to give just $10 a month to help all the sports teams at Kossuth. Just $10 a month would make a huge impact for our kids. Other amounts are available too. Follow us on Facebook.
Hey, this is Summer Burcham, and I'm a realtor with Wilco Real Estate Group in downtown Corinth. Are you looking to buy or sell a home? Well, look no further. I live right here in our wonderful community and take pride in helping others love where they live. You can call me directly at 662-415-5726 or at the office, 662-415-5922. Also, find me on all the social networks and like and share. Always go Aggies.
If you're out and about this evening, stop by your local area Subway, pick up a foot-long chips and a drink, and don't forget the cookies. Thanks to Arthur Enterprise for sponsoring the broadcast this year and all our local area Subway.
Welcome back to Alcorn Central. I'm John Mitchell here with Josh Loncar. Kipton Briggs will lead off the 4th. And he'll take ball 1 low. Pitch is hit on the ground. Second baseman can't handle it. He was diving for it, so it'll be a base hit. Right back up the middle. And into right center field. He must have been playing the hold if he was diving, and it still ended up in right center, huh? You know what I'm thinking. Kipton is aboard with a leadoff hit. That was a little different than first time around. See if Ethan can follow up with something positive. Picking back over to first is just really not a, maybe 1 step lead. He just kind of stepped back on the bag there. Pitch coming, and Ethan will take a slider that slid way off the plate. He squared around like he was going to bunt it. 1-0 count. He squares around again, takes high. 2-0. Count. Pitch coming. He bunted it. It was a little high. He was really wanting to bunt it. Foul. Two 1. 2-1. Squares around early. Pulls back and tries to bunt it again. It was a breaking ball. Big hook. Fouled it off. Two and two. Pitch popped up and out of play back here behind us. Ooh, about 3 feet from a car.
Not the Buick though, right?
No. Good 30 feet from the Buick.
Good deal.
Pitch coming. That one's hit on the ground to the pitcher. Pitcher will throw it into center field and give us a freebie. Well, that was what started out to be bad because he was sharply hit right back to the pitcher. Pitcher had plenty of time, and he just airmailed it right to DePoister out there in center. Catcher out talking to pitcher. That's Canton out talking to Thomas. First and second, nobody out. So a base hit and an error to start the fourth, and the complexion's changing just a little bit. Guess that's why you play 7 innings, huh?
Yeah, Aiden Wilbanks coming to the plate. He flew out his first time up, but on the season he's batting .404 with 9 RBIs.
Not too shabby.
Needs a couple here.
Pitch is checked at, hit out of play. 0-1. You got the heaters?
Yeah, they're in the back. Getting cold?
Yeah. I am.
The sun likes about 10 feet.
I got my long handles on too. Pitch popped up and it'll get out of play. Over in between the bullpen and their hitting facility. 0-2 count to Wilbanks. Sun is just at the top of the trees. Pitch coming. That one's hit in the air, slicing towards the left field line. I don't know if the left fielder's going to get there. Nope, foul ball. Plugged.
It hung up there a long time, though, didn't it?
Sure did. It was slicing. That's what kept it away from the left fielder. He was not playing the line like the right fielder was last inning. Kind of playing back towards left center a little bit. Actually, really normal position. That ball was just slicing away from him. Kept on slicing. It's an 0-2 count on Aiden Wilbanks.
Checking his bat.
Nothing wrong with the bat, Coach. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of that. Like doing that because normally 2 out of 3 times. Next pitch is a home run. I don't know why you would do that. 0-2. Pitch coming. That one's hit on the ground. Second baseman. He'll glove it. Throw is not in time to first. What was in second. Kipton will score. So it's a 4-6 on the putout. They tried to go to first and they couldn't get it there. So 1 out on the play. Aiden will stay at first on the fielder's choice. But an RBI for him, and the game is tied back at 1. 1 out, runner at first. Maddox Rickman at the plate. Picking over to him. It's going to plumb get chilly before I can get to the car and get the heater. Maddox squared around, took it. He threw back, like a back pick to Aiden. Pretty dangerous as close as he is. Guess they're just trying to keep him honest.
Tie ball game, 1 run apiece, runner at first for the Aggies.
1-0 count on Maddox Rickman.
Maddox flew out. Popped up on the infield his first time up.
Pitch, breaking ball. He ducked it, and it moved a little more than he thought it was going to. It didn't hit the zone, but
it was pretty close to it. At his head. He reached up and caught it.
2-0 count. Pitch, foul ball. 2-1 count. 2 balls and 1 strike. 1 out, runner first. Coach Opp giving a sign at third. The lefty digs back in. The lefty toes, looks for his sign, nods, comes set, checks first. Now lifts his leg, goes to the plate, and Maddox was going to try to drag one. No, push it, I'm sorry. Or push drag. Bunts it foul. It's possible with the lefty. 2-2 count. Pitch coming from Thomas, and that one's fouled back and out of play over to the left side. 2-2. Score tied at 1. Aggies have a runner at first with 1 out. Top of the 4th. Thomas comes set. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Aiden goes on the pitch, and he's thrown out. Strike him out, throw him out. And that'll do it. Aggies tied up in the top of the 4th. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th. All tied at 1.
Do up for Alcorn Central. It'll be 7, 8, 9. Collinger, O'Brien, and Parrish. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more Aggie baseball in just a minute.
Anchor Rehabilitation is your choice for therapy services. We offer pediatric and adult physical, occupational, speech, and behavioral therapy. Whether you've undergone a recent surgery, suffer from muscle or joint pain, or your pediatrician feels like your child would benefit from therapy services, please give us a call at 662-643-4043. Our friendly therapist holds certifications in feeding therapy, dry needling, sensory integration, behavioral disorders, hand therapy, and vestibular rehab. We at Anchor want to wish the Aggies a safe and successful season. Go Aggies!
Moore's Chrome Tire Center, 3106 Highway 72 West in Corinth, is an authorized dealer of Goodyear tires. Morris and the staff can handle most of your car mechanical needs, from tires, oil change, brakes, and front end alignments. Roadside assistance is also available. Give them a call at 662-286-3826. Morris Chrome Tire Center is a proud sponsor of the Kossuth Aggies. If you're out and about this evening, stop by your local area Subway, pick up a foot-long chips and a drink, and don't forget the cookies. Thanks to Arthur Enterprise for sponsoring the broadcast this year and all our local area Subway.
Welcome back to Alcorn Central. Josh Longcar here with John Mitchell. Aggies and Bears all tied up at 1 run apiece as we go to the bottom of the 4th. Leading it off for the Alcorn Central Golden Bears will be Hunter Collinger. He was hit by a pitch his first time up. Eli Hinton sits at 69 total pitches through 3 innings of work. Eli comes set. Here's the pitch. Check that. And say he didn't go.
He said it was outside. Second pitch, popped up and out of play. 1-1. Slider missed outside. 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Pitch coming. Jammed him, and he fouls it back 2-2. Two balls, two strikes. Sun finally sinking below the trees. Pitch coming. Swing and a miss and a strikeout for Eli Hinton in the bottom of the fourth.
Had to bring up the 8-hole batter, Landon O'Brien. He struck out swinging his first time up. 1-1 here in the bottom of the fourth, one out.
Pitch, swing and a miss. Strike one.
That pitch is low. Ball one.
Perfect. Ball and a strike. Pitch coming. There's fouled off his foot. Fouled off his foot.
Umpire's calling that foul too on the third base side.
Yep. He kept on going. Umpire at the plate didn't see it. I had a play just like that Saturday. Same thing. I was at third base. Home plate umpire missed the whole thing. Couldn't see it. Batter blocked him. Third base coach was like, I'm glad you yelled at him. Yeah, it's my job. One, two. Slider high, 2-2. We said we're going to cheer for our own team to the central bench. They've been harking on that, yeah.
This year.
Swing and a miss. 2 Ks this inning for Eli. Two away. 9-hole hitter. Parrish. Braylon Parrish.
I think it's 9 strikeouts.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Pitch coming. There's a strike at the knees, 0-2. He's working quick. So Evans getting it back to him. There's the 0-2. And it's jammed. Other way. Eli will pick it up and take it himself. That'll do it for the Bears in the bottom of the fourth. All tied up as we go to the top of the fifth where the Aggies will bat.
5, 6, and 7. Dawson Weatherby, Evan Kilo, and Eli Hinton. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more Aggie baseball in just a minute.
Are you looking for reliable insurance coverage that fits your life perfectly? Then tune in to the voice of trust, Marshall Cook at Shelter Insurance. Whether it's home, auto, or life insurance, Marshall has got you covered with personalized service and unbeatable rates. Don't wait for the unexpected. Secure your peace of mind today. Call Marshall Cook at Shelter Insurance at 662-286-0957. That's 662-286-0957. Drive safely. Live securely with Shelter Insurance. Spencer Electric, voted Best of the Crossroads in 2023, are your go-to electricians for all commercial and residential projects. They are licensed, bonded, and insured, serving Corinth and surrounding areas. Give Alan Spencer a call, at 662-664-3399. That's Alan Spencer over at Spencer Electric.
Welcome back to Central. I'm John Mitchell here with Josh Loncar. Dawson Weatherby at the plate. Aggies tied at 1 with the Bears. The Bears. First pitch to Weatherby is taken high for a strike. Breaking ball. The 0-1. Popped up. Out of play. Ooh.
Sounded like it was close to a car. When you get that reaction, that's always what it is. It's close to a car.
Yeah, never good. Pitch missed low and away. 1-2. Ball and 2 strikes. Pitch on the way to Weatherby. He hits it hard to left field. And left fielder slides to the turf, can't make the play. And Weatherby is awarded with a leadoff single. That is how Kipton led off the 4th with a hit. And Weatherby did the same in the 5th. See if he can plate that run.
Coach Hopp's going to call time and call Dawson over and talk to Evan also before this at bat.
What do you think's going on here? Give me a scenario. Are we going to...
Well, you know he wants to play small ball, so...
We're going to slash. We're going to slash the first pitch. See what's going on. Slash and swing at it, but miss it on purpose. Dawson steals. Well, listen. Dawson steals. You swing at it, miss it on purpose. They're picking at Dawson. He had a very short lead. I'm curious what's going on here. What he's got going. Pitch coming. That one's hit in the air to center field sharply. And the center fielder is going to overrun it, and it will burn him. He come up on it, and he had to jump. And missed it. Hit him in the glove. We'll call that an error. Right? Looked like it was going to be pretty routine, and then he jumped.
Yeah, for no apparent reason.
Well,
it felt like to me.
Typically, you teach an outfielder don't run up. You're not for your first.
Is it the?
I
mean,
guess
it was a line
is.
drive ball and
it's dusky,
just
twilight.
Looking back here and
could have been. Courtesy runner for Evan.
Evan made it to second, didn't he?
Yeah, because Dawson scored. He just missed it. Yeah, okay, that's what we're debating, trying to call if it's an error or a hit. I think he's going to be charged with an error. Bad as I hate to charge Evan with an error on that line drive.
Like a hit, would you?
But it was right on the screws.
He came in too far. He misplayed it. Had to jump to even make contact with the ball, and just got when that happened. It went. Yeah, it went off the tip of his glove. It just. But he.
Well, I thought it would come off the side of his, like the thumb.
I didn't catch that.
But
the Aggies go ahead 2-1.
Well, runners at second now with nobody out.
And the courtesy runner is Austin Settlemyers now for Evan at second.
Eli hitting at the plate. Pitch coming. He's going to square around, bunt it foul. He was bunting that ball hard. Right-handed first baseman. Runner on second. That is legal. Most of the time, you want to bunt it to the third base side, make the third baseman field it with a runner on second. But with a right-handed first baseman, you can kind of get the same effect if you make him field it. Pitcher or catcher cannot field this. Strike call. And the bunt is slim now with 2 strikes. Pitch coming. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 1 away. Runner on second base is Austin Settlemyers, and Noah Caldwell's at the plate.
Noah flew out to right field his first time up. 2-1, the Aggies with the lead. Top of the fifth, 1 out, runner at second.
I think he may still third. Pitch coming. Noah squares around, bunts it right back to the pitcher. And the pitcher threw it to first, and the first baseman, or the second baseman, was playing first, fielding the position, and he cannot make the play at first. Noah's safe at first. First baseman was crashing.
That's error on the second baseman, what'd you say?
I think it was a bad throw.
So that was on the pitcher.
I want to give a throwing error.
Since he put it in the dirt.
Yeah.
Okay. So first and third now for the Aggies.
First and third, 1 out. Is that what you would say, Josh? That throwing error?
I mean, it was low. I don't know whether it made it to the dirt or not, but it was low.
Runner goes. They're throwing to the pitcher.
And Austin gets
caught. They get him at third. Second base is occupied. Caldwell. So Noel at the plate. 2 outs. Austin got tagged out at third.
Was it a strike? Or was it, I can't even remember what happened. Was it a pitch?
Yeah, it was a pitch.
Noah missed the bunt.
I'm not sure. You'll have to see You have to see what the call was. Pitch coming. Strike call. One or 0-2? 1-1. Ball and a strike. 2 outs and a runner at second base. Pitch coming. Taken for a strike. 1-2.
A loop on that pitch, wasn't it?
Yep, it is a big loopy breaking ball. Pitch low and away. Kent will block it down the first base side, and Caldwell will stay at second. Two balls, 2 strikes. Breaking ball hit back up the middle. Thrown to first by the pitcher in time. That'll do it. Aggie stranded runner at second.
But they do get a run to make it 2-1. The Aggies with the lead now. We'll go to the bottom of the fifth. Due up for Alcorn Central to be 1-2-3. Johnson, Witten, and Canton. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more Aggie baseball in just a minute.
Serving the North Mississippi area since 1978, Medical Plaza Pharmacy, with locations on Alcorn Drive and Harper Road, can help with your medication needs. Now offering free medication synchronization and packaging with their Plaza Pack service. Talk with one of their knowledgeable pharmacists today. Searching for that special gift? Visit their gift shop area. And for a tasty treat, check out Gooseberry Frozen Yogurt, located inside their Harper Road location. Medical Plaza Pharmacy, your hometown pharmacy.
Hello, this is Ronnie Wilhite, current president of the Kossuth Athletics Foundation. I want to ask all the parents, alumni, and friends of Kossuth Aggies to consider becoming a member of our Kossuth Athletics Foundation. We are a 501c3 nonprofit charity. Our purpose is to help all of our sports programs at Kossuth, not just varsity, but middle school and elementary also. Your contributions are tax deductible and will make a huge impact on all these kids. Find us on Facebook and look for our QR codes for ways to contribute. Thank you.
2-1 as we are in the bottom of the 5th. Here at Alcorn Central, I'm John Mitchell here with Josh Lodkar.
Jace Johnson lead it off here for Alcorn Central. He'll take it to left field.
Pulls it out there to Baylor Kelly. Is it?
Yeah.
Baylor Kelly snags it over the shoulder. And with a great play.
This Twilight's messing with him, isn't it?
It is. It is. But they're making a good adjustment. The Aggies are.
Ty Witten up to bat now for Alcorn Central. He's walked in the ballgame and struck out swinging.
1 out. Nobody on base. Eli comes set. Kicks and delivers. Pitch missed high. Ball 1. "84 pitches for Eli, but he's still got pretty good body language. Standing up on the mound. Foul ball. Down here to us. And it's a 1-1 count. Ball to strike. 1 out. Nobody on base. Eli looking for a ground ball here. Pitch coming. And it's low. 2-1. And ground ball is going to enhance his longevity in this ball game, if you will.
Bless you.
Thank you. 2-1. Slider hit the other way. Caldwell will stay down on the ball. Throw across is not in time, and it will bring Aiden off the bag. So an E5 will put a runner aboard with 2 outs. White Max is 1 out. Scoreboard's wrong. Not the KHS scoreboard, though. You can count on it to be perfectly accurate. Thanks to our guy, Josh Lundgar here.
Number 18, Noah Canton up to bat. He's walking, struck out looking in the ballgame. 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th. 2-1. The Aggies with the lead. Runner at first now is Witten.
Canton at the plate. Witten on first. 2 outs. A 1 out. There's just 1. Pitch coming. Slider way outside. Evan had to abort and just dive out there to catch it.
Do what you got to do. Don't let it get back here to the brick.
That's right. Especially with somebody on base.
Especially that angle. It's probably going to hit this side and deflect over to the central dugout.
Well, there's pillars that stick out. So
yeah,
that's kind of crazy, too. 1-0 count. Pitch missed, and Evan will have to block it with his sternum. Actually, really his throat. That was high. Runner goes to second. Got down on the got down to the third base line. Two-0 count.
That's what they do, walk him?
They walked him. Saving Eli's pitch count. So now puts a force on with 1 out. And would be lovely if Eli could maybe float a changeup, hit that corner, or throw a slider low in the zone, get a ground ball.
Jackson Miller up to bat. He struck out swinging and walked in the ball game. Balk.
And he balked. Broke his hands, maybe? I don't know. I have to. Wait, I can always go back to YouTube. Check it out. Rewind it.
So second and third now with 1 out.
Eli comes set. Pitch coming. High, ball 1. 1-0 count. Second and third. 1 out. Call a strike. Ball a strike. Evan will go out and talk to Eli.
Yeah, I believe they got crossed up on their signs there.
He thought it was a curveball coming when you threw a fastball. Yeah, Eli was laughing like, my bad.
I'm trying to look back to see about the ball call.
There's the pitch from Eli. It's outside, ball 2.
Yeah, Eli, you're right, buddy. Let's go. Let's go.
Two 2-1 count. Jackson Miller is. Kilo will go out to talk to Eli. 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th. The Aggies lead 2-1. Runners at second and third.
That was the ball right there. See it?
Twitch, kind of twisted to come set and then stopped.
Yep. He was right. That was a ball for sure. 2 balls and a strike. Pitch coming. It's out. 3-1. Three balls, 1 strike. Pitch coming. And it hit him. So Coach Hop will come out of the dugout and have a mound visit. Bases are just. And he'll take the ball from him.
Hey, man, how are you?
And Noah Caldwell. Nope, Dawson Weatherby. Well, pitch now with the bases loaded and 1 out. Noah Caldwell will take Baylor Kelly's spot. And that'll kill the DH. Dawson will bat for himself. Now as he enters the game and on the defensive side.
Look, Eli's stats here. Eli pitched 4 in the 3rd innings, faced 22 batters, 94 total pitches, gave up 1 run, struck out 9, 2 looking, 7 swinging, gave up 1 hit, walked 5, hit 2. So that's putting 7
freebies.
runners on base. That's tough.
That's where those 94 pitches come from. Most of them was like 3-1 count.
Yeah.
3-2 count. Well, you're probably going to see more soft contact here. Dawson does tend to pitch to the bat a little more. If he does what he likes to do, normally it's going to be lower 3rd.
Yeah, we've got Dawson with just over 8 2/3 innings pitched. Faced 42 batters this year. Struck out 9.
Well, I should have that right on my email, shouldn't I?
So, big spot here for Dawson to come in with the bases loaded. Got a 2-1 lead in the bottom of the 5th with 1 out.
He's pitched in 5 games, faced 42 batters, given up 8 runs, struck out 9.
It'll be Zane DePoister at the plate. He has a single in the ballgame that went to right center and struck out swinging.
They bat .229 against him. And here's what I like. the 9 ground outs, 6 flyouts. On the ground, Kilo gloves it and keeps it on the infield. But it was a tremendous grab to save a double, or to save actually another run, probably not a double.
So you're telling me
That's a base hit. That's no chance. See how far he went to get that ball?
I did.
If you don't think so, give him an error. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
That's Jarrett Thomas at the plate. Bases still loaded. Tie ball game at 2 runs apiece.
What I'm saying is ordinary effort probably wouldn't have resulted in an out. Hitting the air right field. Maddox is there. They're going to run on him. Throwing. He cuts it. Dawson slips to the turf as he's trying to get the out at third, and the Bears go back ahead. 3-2 on the sac fly. Dawson cut it and was going to throw to third. Who is at the plate? 7-hole batter.
Hunter Collinger. He's hit by a pitch and struck out swinging.
Bag at second. Needs to be dug up. They're fixing that. Three to 2, Central leads in the bottom of the 5th. Two hits, 3 errors for Central tonight. 3 runs. I think we're ready to go now. Two outs. Runners on the corners for Central. Collinger at the plate. Righty on righty. Pitch coming, runner goes. Pump fake by Evan. Keep it at the plate and throw it back to Dawson. Second and third now, 2 outs. Pitch coming. Slider. Called a strike. 1-1. One. Pitch missed outside. 2-1. 2-1 count. Second and third for Central. 2 outs, bottom of the 5th. They lead 3-2. Weatherby comes set. Now the pitch. That one's hit in the air to center field. Knoll. It's back there and can't make the catch. 1 run will score. 2 runs will score. Evan will go out to talk to Dawson. Two outs. It's 5-2. And that was the last of Eli's runners. 3 of them.
I think the last one scored might have been Dawson's.
Strike call.
Yeah, the last one, they've scored 4 runs this inning, so that last one was
Gotcha.
Dawson's.
Pitch coming. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Evans back there working hard, trying to get every pitch he can. Oh, 2. Pitch from Weatherby. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. And that'll do it for the Bears in the bottom of the 5th. They have 4 runs and take the lead 5-2. Aggie bats need to stay hot in the top half of the 6th.
Due up for the Kossuth, it'll be 1, 2, 3. Briggs, Kilo, and Wilbanks. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more Aggie baseball in just a minute.
Our world is changing, but one thing is the same. We're here for you. In these uncertain times, take comfort in knowing Modern Women of America is built for this. We're built to weather uncertainties, and we've weathered many in the last 137 years. You may have concerns about your financial plan, but you can also have peace of mind.
Hi, I'm Matthew Stewart, found locally here in Corinth to help you with any of your financial concerns. Call me at 662-664-1952.
You got this, because you have us.
If you're out and about this evening, stop by your local area Subway, pick up a foot-long chips and a drink, and don't forget the cookies. Thanks to Arthur Enterprise for sponsoring the broadcast this year and all our local area Subway.
SCP Polymers, located in Boonville, Mississippi, would like to wish the Kossuth Aggies good luck this season. SCP Polymers specializes in custom thermoplastic injection molded parts. Ask us about free tooling for high-volume parts. Give us a call at 662-728-9506. SCP Polymers, proud sponsors of the Kossuth Aggies.
Aggies trail 5-2 here at Alcorn Central. I'm John Mitchell here with Josh Longar. Kipton Briggs at the plate here in the top of the 6th.
Kipton had a single his first time up, last time up.
He looks at ball 1, low and away. Thomas with a pretty solid pitch count.
Yeah, 64.
Yeah. One on count. Pitch outside missed. 2-0. Pitch. Checked in. But he didn't go.
Did they call it a foul ball?
I don't think it was a foul ball. I think it was off the mitt. They're going to try to call it a foul ball. He would have needed to ask the opposite guy opposite him. He went to first base side. Right? That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Well, they called him over there to figure out. The deflection was weird to me for it to deflect that way.
.30. Yeah, I thought it was the mitt too. 3-0 count to Kipton Briggs. Pitch is in there for a called strike, and he looks at it. 3-1. Three balls and a strike. Popped him up out of play. That just disappeared after it got into the lights for me. Couldn't see it anymore. Three-two. Foul ball. Over to the other side. Full count to Kipton. Pitch, breaking ball. Hit up the middle and a base hit. Well, it was a big loopy one, and he kind of did a little double tap, toe tap there. Stayed tall and busted it for a line drive. Nice piece of hitting there. Nice line drive for the leadoff batter. Ethan Kilo at the plate to follow a leadoff single. Nobody out, running first. First pitch to Ethan is a strike at the knees, outside corner. 0-1 count. Pitch missed outside. 1-1. Ball and a strike. Ethan squares around, bunts it to the left side. Pitcher fields it. Throw is over the head of him, and the second baseman will field it in the backup of the first baseman. And Ethan is aboard with E1. I'm going to say that bad throw. I'm going to give that pitcher an error. Right? You and I haven't been agreeing too much tonight on.
No, that was for sure. He air mailed that one.
Such a thing. Okay.
So nobody out. Runners at first and second now for the Aggies. They trail 5-2 here in the top of the sixth.
Catcher goes out to Canton and talks to Thomas.
Hayden Wilbanks coming to the plate for the Aggies. He's 0 for 2 tonight. Popped up to the shortstop and hit into a fielder's choice, second base.
I really think they're going to bunt again. You can't like
this is the spot for Hayden. He's done it in a couple. He did it in that Hamilton game. What, the 6th inning, wasn't it? 2 runners on, one right down the right field line.
He did.
Right fielder is over on that line too. Right center.
It is short out there. It's like a 275, 280 right field. It is really short. First pitch to him is taken low, ball 1. I guess that parking lot cut it off. They couldn't go any farther. Even the foul pole is like almost in the corner of the chain link fence there. 1-0 count. Foul ball out of play. Ooh. That one sounded pretty stirred. It sounded like thunder. They hit a 80s Oldsmobile out there or something. Something that wasn't fiberglass. Ball and a strike. Pitch coming. Way outside, 2-1. Are you starting to see a touch of fatigue?
Yeah, deep in now for Thomas. 76 pitches.
He's had really good command. He's only thrown 6 balls this inning. He's thrown 22 balls this entire outing. 2 balls and a strike. Pitch coming. That one's the 23rd, 7th of the inning. 3-1.
As a coach, that's not what you're hoping for after a 4-run inning. You're hoping your pitcher comes out and just. So this is good that the Aggies get their leadoff man on, and then the second batter gets on. That's what you need.
Trading licks. He checked him, and it's ball 4. Did he go? No, he didn't. He's too far. He's too far to even ask. Well, you have to be down the line to ask.
So they'll come out.
He asked the third base umpire behind the mound if he went. I'm glad he said no. I'm gonna go with you, brother. Whatever you think.
Nobody out. Bases loaded now. Aggies trail 5-2.
Bases juiced.
Go ahead and run at the plate. and that will be Maddox Rickman.
Coach Hop told me something earlier in the season. He said if you can just get it to where you can manage it within one swing of the bat, he said, we ain't out. It ain't over till it's over. And even beyond that, if we can just trim it down to where we can be within one swing of the bat and change it. And that's where we're at right now.
Kipton Briggs at third base. Ethan Kilo at second. Aiden Wilbanks at first. Nobody out. Maddox Rickman at the plate.
Foul ball.
I hit something.
No, you're good. Knocked our camera Wampajaw. Oh, 1 count on Maddox. Pitch coming. Taken for a strike outside corner. 0-2. 2 strikes. Bases are juiced. Pitch coming. Foul ball. Still 0-2. Kipton is at third. But Maddox is a left-handed batter, so you don't really get that protection to steal home. Thomas is in the windup, and he completely turns his back to Kipton. But it's a pretty quick windup. I'd say medium. Pitch and miss is high. Ball 1. 1-2. Medium speed tempo. Definitely doable. 1-2. High. 2-2. Nobody out. Bases are juiced. Pitch on the way. Breaking ball. Caught him looking. 1 out. Now for Dawson Weatherby.
Dawson had a single on a line drive to right center his last time up.
One out, bases juiced. He just pointed out there. Like he must remember that. One out, bases loaded. Wilbanks, Kilo, Briggs, first, second, third. Weatherby at the plate. First pitch to him. Swung on and missed. 0-1. He's just real aggressive. This is going opposite field. Lifts it in the air lazily behind the infield. I don't know if it's going to be caught. Shortstop is there. Their tag and throw is in time. Safe at the plate. Tagged him on top of the plate. They get a run back. Aggies do. And everybody moves up a bag. They have a talk. Trey Bain and Mr. Johnson, home plate umpire.
That's Coach Hop knowing his base runner there too, with having Kipton at third, because that was not a deep fly ball, but he knows that the shortstop's backpedaling to make that catch. He's going to be off balance, and he knows that Kipton should have the speed to get there.
That was a 50-yard throw.
It was just right.
2 outs. First pitch swung on and missed by Evan. Well, he's really wanting to bust this ball game open, tie it up. Aiden at second, Ethan at third. Evan at the plate. with an 0-1 count, 2 outs. Pitch, it missed, and here comes Ethan. He'll slide in safely. Throw goes past the pitcher. First baseman is coming up close on the backup, and he'll gather it in before any more damage is done to the Aggies. The Aggies are run away. Tying run 90 feet away. Evan Kilo with a big spot here. You know, he's had that hard line out. Big swing right there. He was trying to take one out of the park. Now he's got to choke up a little bit. 2 strikes, shorten up his swing. Trying to get something in play here. Swing and a miss. And that'll do it. Aggies trying to run 90 feet away. And we'll go to the bottom of the 6th. 5-4. Aggies need a run.
I want to say thanks to Michael and Micah Kilo for sponsoring the broadcast this year. They're distributors of your Pepperidge Farm products, Mission tortillas, Milano cookies, different things like that to all your local area grocery stores and different stores. You can support them by buying those products and do that because they support us. Thanks to Michael and Michael for sponsoring the broadcast this year. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more Aggie baseball in just a minute.
Tally Property Services, proud supporter of Kossuth baseball. From lawn care to weed control, give Dustin Tally a call at 662-415-7485 and let him have your property looking better than ever. That's Dustin Tally at 662-415-7485 at Tally Property Services. Dustin, Megan, Landon, and Layla say, go Aggies!
Hey, this is Summer Burcham, and I'm a realtor with Wilco Real Estate Group in downtown Corinth. Are you looking to buy or sell a home? Well, look no further. I live right here in our wonderful community and take pride in helping others love where they live. You can call me directly at 662-415-5726 or at the office, 662-415-5922. Also, find me on all the social networks and like and share. Always go Aggies.
If you're out and about this evening, stop by your local area Subway, pick up a foot-long chips and a drink, and don't forget the cookies. Thanks to Arthur Enterprise for sponsoring the broadcast this year and all our local area Subway.
5-4 as we go to the bottom of the 6th. I'm John Mitchell here with Josh Lonkar. Central with a 1-run lead. Braylon Parrish. First pitch to him is a strike outside corner. Oh, 1. Pitch hit in the air to shallow center field and down for a base hit. Eli's going to overrun it. Maddox will have to pick it up.
It's pretty dangerous.
Very.
Jace Johnson up to bat now with a runner at first. Nobody out here in the bottom of 6, 5-4. Alcorn Central with the lead. Johnson is 0 for 2, struck out swinging, walked, and flew out to left field his last time up.
Picking back to first. Nothing doing over there. Dawson looks in for a sign. Now comes set. The pitch. Strike called outside corner. 0-1. That was a good pitch. Looks in for a sign from Evan. Pitch number 2. Little out. Evan blocks it up. 1-1.
Must have got caught up in his chest protector or something. He couldn't find it right away.
He kind of kicked it down to first base. Looking for her. Picking back over to first. Ball and a strike. One. Weatherby comes set. Checks first. Now the pitch. Foul ball out of play.
That deflected off that pole. That was close to coming right over here to us.
He's way out there.
I know it just deflected just enough.
Really? Cool.
A little bit more square and it would have come right back here.
Breaking ball. Missed outside. 2-2.
I don't catch those too often, but I just happened to glance up and see that.
I'm glad you did. Two. Nobody out. Pitch. Missed high. 2-2.
Full count.
3-2. Bottom of the 6th. Central leads 5-4. Pitch. Ball 4. Missed inside. First and second occupied with nobody out.
It's Ty Whitten to the plate now. Ty is 0 for 2. Walked, struck out swinging, and reached on an error.
Weatherby looks in for his sign. He comes set. Checks second. Briggs bounces in, now bounces out. Whitten squares around, pulls back, takes a ball. 1-0. They're picking, daylight picking. They got him. That was a good one. Evan called it. Kipped him, broke right in front of the runner. Runner got about a bounce or two. And Ethan come from the back door when Evan flashed his little sign to Dawson, because Dawson was not looking. He was looking at Evan.
And the runner was paying attention to Kipton. When Kipton broke back away, he thought he was free and clear.
One bounce, and then boom, he was hosed. So 1 out, runner at first. Pitch missed. 2-0. Pitch popped up. I think it could get out of play. It's close. Yep, it is out. Foul ball. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. One out, runner at first. That's Johnson. Whitten at the plate with a 2-1. Weatherby comes set, checks first once, now the plate. Swing and a miss. He waved at it and was looking at first base side. Whitten's a left-handed batter. I'd feed him about whatever I bet him that last pitch. 2-2. Pitch on the ground to Kilo. Kilo to Briggs. Briggs can't complete the double play. It was a little short, and Aiden couldn't handle it cleanly. So 4-6 on the double play. I'm on the out.
Fielder's choice.
Fielder's choice.
That's the
that was wishful thinking. Do what now?
That's the word you were looking for. Fielder's
yeah,
choice.
I was put out.
So 2 away here in the bottom of the 6th. 5-4, Alcorn Central with the lead. Ty Whitten at first base. Noah Canton at the plate. He's 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
That one's fouled right back here to us. Did that get you, Josh?
Yeah, it got me.
Got you.
Got me. Got that camera, too.
It did. You had to check the replay to watch our reaction. Oh, I bet that's funny. It's going to be a meme as soon as I can get to it. 0-1. Oh, 0-2. That was nasty. Whatever that was. Slider, I think. 0-2. 2 outs. Pitch on the way. It missed. I don't know where it missed. Up? I don't think it was. I think it was supposed to be up. 1-2. Pitch coming. Slider, swing and a miss. Big one, and that'll do it. Central strands a runner, and Aggies need 1 to play the bottom half. 2, if they want to go ahead. It's 5-4 as we go to the top of the 7th. We'll take a quick one and be right back.
Do it for Kossuth. It'll be 7-8-9. Eli Hinton, Noah Caldwell, and Eli Noel. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more Aggie baseball in just a minute.
Anchor Rehabilitation is your choice for therapy services. We offer pediatric and adult, physical, occupational, speech, and behavioral therapy. Whether you've undergone a recent surgery, suffer from muscle or joint pain, or your pediatrician feels like your child would benefit from therapy services, please give us a call at 662-643-4043. Our friendly therapist holds certifications in feeding therapy, dry needling, sensory integration, behavioral disorders, hand therapy, and vestibular rehab. We at Anchor want to wish the Aggies a safe and successful season. Go Aggies!
Although retirement seems far away, you'll want to retire at some point. Unfortunately, that nest egg won't build itself. Remember, the sooner you start to save, the more time your money has to grow. Modern Woodmen can help you plan for all stages of life, from protection to saving to retirement.
Hello, this is Stephen Eaton. Come see me at 710 Cruz Street, downtown Corinth, and let me help you plan for your family's future.
Modern Woodmen of America, touching lives, securing futures.
If you're out and about this evening, stop by your local area Subway, pick up a foot-long chips and a drink, and don't forget the cookies. Thanks to Arthur Enterprise for sponsoring the broadcast this year and all our local area Subway.
Welcome back to Central. Aggies need a run here in the top of the 7th. It's 5-4. First pitch taken. Up and away, ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Ball and a strike. Lefty on righty. Pitch outside. Same group did about, 6 inches apiece. Right there.
You can do it, Eli. You got it, buddy.
Up and away to Eli. 2-1. Pitch coming. Foul ball. Close to us. 2-2. That one must have a skint spot on it. Umpire threw it out. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Eli Hinton. Pitch coming. Swing and a miss. And they'll throw down to first and get him on the drop third strike. And Noah Caldwell will bat with 1 out in the top of the 7th.
Thomas is at 95 total pitches, 66 strikes, 29 balls.
That one's taken for a strike outside corner. 0-1. Breaking ball fought off the right side and foul. 0-2. 0-2 count. Oh, 2. 1 out, nobody on. That one's taken low. 1 and 2. One and 2. Pitch coming. Fought it off the right side again. Slow roller to the second baseman. He'll pick it up and throw it in time. 2 away for Eli Knoll. Yep. He got it. Caught that too. I think Mr. Kilo sitting beside me picked it up as well. 2 outs. Nobody on base. Eli Knoll at the plate. Coach Hop talking to him. Kept it on deck. Two outs. Top of the 7th. Nobody on base. The Aggies need a run. Pitch coming. Outside, ball 1. .100 pitches for Thomas. Break them all outside. Call a strike. 1-1. Ball and a strike to Knoll. Pitch coming. Swing and a miss. 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, nobody on base. Pitch, outside, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here's the windup and the pitch, low. Full count to Knoll. Pitch coming, and it's ball 4. So you want him to say it was a swing?
I think he's going to call it a strike.
Well,
so that'll put the tying run at first with 2 outs for Kipton Briggs at the plate. Kipton has had 2 singles in the ballgame, both of them on the ground up the middle.
Here we go, Kip. You can do it, buddy.
Gotta be careful here. 2 outs. Back at first. Don't get picked off in this situation. You got to shorten your lead a step. Can't get picked off.
Pick back again.
First pitch to Kipton's low. Ball 1.
Make sure you stop. Make sure you come set. Hurry up there.
1-0 count. Pitch coming. High. 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes.
107 pitches now.
Pitch, breaking ball. Called a strike. Two and one. Pitch, breaking ball, high. 3 and 1. 3 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Tying run at first. Pitch coming. Ball 4. Pitch called a strike outside. He's going to have to foul it off if it's anywhere remotely close. Full count. Pitch, foul ball. Full count. He could go ahead and foul about 9 more pitches off.
It's at 111.
That means somebody else would have to pitch to Ethan. That one's on the ground. Left side, it's by the third baseman into left field. First to third. Nope. They're going to hold him up at second. Thought he was going first to third, and he did too. But Hollywood will stay at second. Kempton Briggs with a clutch base hit.
112 pitches now for Thomas.
It's gutsy, ain't it?
Ethan Kilo will be coming to the plate for the Aggies with the tying run at second.
That's gutsy, isn't it, Josh? Nobody's in the bullpen. Maybe his relief pitcher's on the field. He's going to come out and have a talk with his pitcher.
Is Daddy mad at you?
2 outs, first and second.
5-4. Alcorn Central with the lead here in the top of the 7th. Aggies got to have at least one here. Keep this game going.
At least one. Ethan Kilo at the plate.
He reached on an error his last 2 times up.
Well, put the ball in play and fly down the line. First pitch, it's hammered in the air to left center field. That ball's high. Is it deep enough?
Left
fielder called it. I didn't even think he was close to catching it. And they take game 1. Aggies, they're going to like to make it interesting, don't they?
Yeah, that'll tie the division. So Friday night will be the deciding ball game for the division. For sure. So Friday, 7 o'clock, I believe, should be first pitch. I believe that's right. Friday, 7 o'clock should be first pitch. I believe we've got a rescheduled game. They're going to try to play New Albany Saturday at Kossuth, and I believe that will be senior night, I believe is what the reschedule is going to be. Instead of at New Albany, I believe it's going to be at Kossuth, and it's going to be senior night at Kossuth. As soon as we figure out a time on that, we'll let you know. But for tonight, 5-4, Alcorn Central gets the win, and the division is tied right now at the top between the Aggies and Bears, and Friday will decide who will win the division. So until then, live from Alcorn Central, I'm Josh Longcar.
And I'm John Mitchell.
Good night.
See you, folks.